Guys, Manscaped has once again revolutionized men's grooming with their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The Beard Hedger is a premium beard sculpting machine powerful enough to craft your style with a single swipe. The cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 hair cutting links, all with one guard. So there's no need for add-ons. The titanium coated T-blade is tough enough on your hair, but smooth enough on your face, leading to single stroke efficiency. And best of all, guys, it's waterproof. The Pro Kit doesn't end there. You'll also get 4 dermatologist-tested formulations. Their beard shampoo and conditioner, Manscaped's beard oil, and the beard balm, all designed to promote beard health. The Pro Beard Kit also comes with 3 free gifts: a beard brush, comb, and scissors to ensure your beard is ready to impress. To get 20% off plus free shipping, use the promo code Chael at manscaped.com or just click on the link below. All right, guys, listen to this. Give this a listen. Let me see if I can turn this up for you.
Where you at, though? Where you at, though? By the way, that's what she said. That's what she said.
All right, so you guys know what that was. That was Jamahal Hill. That was Jamahal Hill right there. Now, he was in response to Prochazka. I thought Prochazka did a great job. Okay, but to take you back to what this is, minutes, 15, an hour, 5 hours, not long after Jamahal became world champion, Prochazka made a video, and it was as simple as taking his iPhone, holding it up, but he's outside. There's snow everywhere. He's got a t-shirt on. I mean, just right there, you've got my interest. Like, well, something's happening, you know. He's not in mittens and has a scarf like you would think. There's a guy outside wearing a t-shirt in the snow. You have my attention. And he simply says, "I'm coming for you." And as he says it, right, a director from Hollywood couldn't have got this lucky. As he's telling him, "I'm coming for you," snow is coming down and catches on the light hair of his beard. It was just a great shot. As simple as it was a great shot. Coming for you. We all get that. And there was also, at least for me, something interesting about the champion who never lost, putting himself in the position of the hungry contender. That was not a position that Jiri Prochazka had to do. And the Jiri Prochazka, I mean, this one really is interesting, guys. Somebody owes an explanation here. And it could just be as simple as human error. But you guys remember when Prochazka was the champion of the world? Now, stay with me. Do you remember when he was the champion? Yes or no? Okay. Do you remember when he was going to rematch the guy that he beat in what we all agree is the greatest light heavyweight fight of all time? As a matter of fact, the World MMA Awards recognized it with Fight of the Year. Do you remember this? Okay. Do you remember that they were going to be a main event of a pay-per-view in Las Vegas, the perennial city of the Ultimate Fighting Championship? Now, I ask you this, guys, this isn't meant to be a joke. Are you ready? That was last month. That's the part I think you forgot. The date of that card was December 11th. That is where Duplessis fought Darren Till, just by example. That was the night Bo Nickel was going to debut, but did not. That was the rumor of Stipe versus Jon Jones. Guys, that was last month. Before we did the reverse of Blachowicz, Ankalaev, it was 8 days before the match. Okay? So that would mean, off the top of our head here, if we got December 11th, we're backing up 8 days, that would mean on December 3rd, which again was last month. On December 3rd, the news comes in of an injury so bad that a champion has never been removed this quickly. Ever. Any weight class, any gender, you could even say interim champion. There has never been a champion removed this quickly from the time that he was injured. They're just shown a grace. Francis Ngannou, just for an example, going side by side, knee injury, he'd been out for a year. Sure, we understand the contract, but he had a knee injury. He gets time. He gets grace. Not even an interim championship done. We didn't even interim championship this thing. We undisputed championship this thing. As a matter of fact, we've held 2 contests, guys, in a month. In Francis, we didn't do it in a year. We don't have a champion right now. Interim, any way you want to do it. In a month, we've had 2. And we have Prochazka returning. Not just the I'm coming for you. There's other videos where he's out training. He's working out on a bag. He's already set a date. It's loose, but for July. He's got a response from Jamahal who says, let's do it by July. That was a month ago, guys. It's extremely important. How did this happen? How did we make such a mistake? Not only does it turn out we didn't have to do any of this because our champion's healthy, not only that, but there was no rehab time. There's no story of going off to Colombia, of going out to Panama, of getting with some of these stem cell experts. There's no story of anything. So we've clearly misdiagnosed. That's good news, right? We don't need to tease somebody. That's great. We love to misdiagnose every single day. But why hasn't that been said? Why don't we just say we misdiagnosed it? We heard allegedly from a doctor, of which should never. When these guys get hurt, we should never know unless we hear it right from them. Apparently, we heard from a doctor who claimed he'd never seen anything as bad. Where's another doctor to say that one was wrong and this one's right? Or that initial doctor to come out and go, you're not going to believe this. This is as close to a medical miracle as I've ever seen. But it turns out he's fine. That was last month, guys. He's been okay for a while. Okay, that was on worst case scenario, December 3rd. You understand that? It's January now. But I mean, really think about this, okay? It's a month. In that time, we not only stripped him, we held a contest. We didn't like that contest. We held another contest. All in that time, he's back. He's on the bag. He's cutting promos. He's asking for a date. Those aren't things that Prochazka does. That would be a smart troll. We don't have smart trolls in this business. And believe me, he's not one of them. It's just very sincere. Not looking for headlines or looking to keep his name out there. He's back. Very sincere. This was last month. So this is a very bizarre story that I think people think that they're not going to have to answer for. And I do believe that they're right. I mean, this one is glowing. And this one is glowing equally as big as the night they took the belt off Charles Oliveira, and to this day have never cited the bylaw that gave them the right to do that. I hear journalists want to compare us to other sports. I mean, I hear that all the time. If a Stanley Cup, if an NBA championship, if a pennant, if a Super Bowl was taken from somebody, that would be the top story on SportsCenter, on Rome, on Le Batard for a week, and you had better believe they would show you what rule was violated and who gave them the authority to take that championship. They did none of those things with Charles Oliveira. And now here we are with a guy, worst injury we've seen. He's back, guys. Not today. He's been back. These videos I'm telling you where he's in the room and he's working on the bag and he's doing the meditating, he's showing, he's got nothing on, no t-shirt, no anything, no massage therapy, no absolutely nothing going on with that show. These are weeks and weeks old. So a guy went from having the worst injury we've ever seen. We don't even need the interim championship. We got to take the damn thing. We got to take it back. To completely healthy in a couple of weeks. Great. That's great news. That is great news. I've been given some bad medical news myself. I wish that it were wrong. Like, these are good things. I'm not teasing somebody. Mistakes happen, whatever happened. But it did happen. Last month. And nobody's seeming to think that they should offer an explanation. Now, just to pay off how I started this. All right, so Jiri Prochazka comes out and he says, I'm coming. I'm coming. And that's it. Fade to black, roll the credits, right? He's not the world's best producer, but he put it out. Jamahal Hill goes out, finds himself some snow somewhere. I really don't know how he did that. Jamal goes out. Now he's in the same scene, exact same setting. It's snowing, and Jamal looks around, plays it so the audience hears, I'm coming. And Jamal looks around and goes, but where you at? Where are you at? Mocked him, mimicked him. It was great. Now they've reversed roles. The champion who never lost the championship last month is now the hungry one pursuing the target who sits on top of the world. Everybody's flip scripts. I'm okay with that part. The rest of this story, it's got some holes in it.